Hey everyone, this is Ronan, and welcome to the channel, Volatility Ventures. This is where I'm going to be tracking my day trading progress and just posting daily videos on my successes and my losses. And I hope you guys can, have fun watching the video, maybe learn something, maybe not, but that's what I'm doing. And hopefully I can learn from my mistakes as well. So here we go. All right. Before I recap uh, what I've done today, I just want to go through and tell you guys what software I'm using to actually trade. And so, as you can see right here, I'm using TradingView. This is just kind of the homepage, the SuperChart homepage, I guess. And so, what this has is it has stock screeners, so it allows you to find the stocks that are doing the best today, and or at any time. And then it has calendars, which is pretty much just um, daily messages of news and things like that, things that would affect stocks. And so you can scroll through and see what's going to be the top news for the day. Um, this is also another news thing. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much most of what I use. I have a chart set up as well. But me personally, I'm just paper trading right now. So they have a great paper trader. So if I go back over here, this is the example of a trading layout. So this is just the chart of the current stock that I would be purchasing or selling or whatever. Um, and so if you go down here and click, oh, wait, what? Okay, if you go down here and you click the paper trading in the trade tab, that allows you to actually trade using a fake balance pretty much. So this helps you practice. This is what I've been doing the past, I don't know, a couple weeks. But today is day one of me actually, sitting down and testing out my strategy. And as you can see, you start with a standard like $100,000 balance. Obviously, I'm not going to be trading with that much money, but that's what you just start out with. And that was my gains today. So yeah, let's just get into the I don't know how I did today. All right. So one thing I like about TradingView is that you can go back and see, like what your past trades were. You can even do, a replay of the markets. And so that's what I'm going to go here and do. So I'm going to go to my account history. And so these were uh, my trades today on the 7th. So these trades, it says April 4th. I don't know. I had a bunch on Friday, but today's day one. I'm saying today's day one, and so yeah. So trade one was here, and then trade two was here, and trade three was here. So I made 3 trades today. Um, Obviously with larger share sizes than I would if I was using actual money. And so my first trade here was on ICCT, which we can go to right now. This right here is my trading window, and so it has all my charts and everything. And I like having 4 because it's not too much to focus on, but it does give me a focus, so I can pretty easily look at 4 separate charts. But when you're getting into 6 to 10 charts, it seems like a lot for me personally. And so I don't know. Here's the trade on ICCT I made today. But ICCT is just the name of the stock at you know, and so this right here is the interval, and so each of these little chart things, they're called candlesticks, equals 1 minute of trading. And so these blue and red arrows are when you actually execute the trades. And so right here, um, the stock has been doing pretty well. in recent times. It's been going up like throughout last week and everything, and so I knew there was going to be a lot of volume on this today. As you can see down here, this is the volume on a certain trade. And so what I did here was the market had just opened. You know, this was the 7:30 open. You can see right here, just 7:30 the time. I just haven't changed my time yet on the actual software, but so I saw it just hold on spiking up um, right as the market opened, and I knew I had to get in quickly and then get out quickly, which is usually the name of the game. But so I bought right at the open. I think it tells you, yeah, I bought right at $7.37, and then I got out at $7.85. So I got probably like half half of the profit of this move right here, but I sold very well. So I sold at the top, which is obviously when you want to sell. Um, and so that gave me, if I go back over to my trading window, just a profit of $480. Um, that's me buying 1,000 shares, which I feel like that's a standard size for a beginning day trader or a decently experienced day trader. So that was my first trade of the day, and that went really well. You know, obviously, usually I make a bad trade as my first trade, and then the rest of the day I'm just trying to make up for it. So I was really happy that my first trade was green. Um, and okay, well, moving on to my second trade, I did NWTG, which is a golf company. I don't know, not that important, but I would say that this was not a great trade, even though it was still um, in the green here. It wasn't a good trade. So these were actually my both of my trades today, or the rest of them, you could say. Um, so here I got in at 311, and then I got out at 313. So I mean, it only rose 2 cents. We made $20. Not very good. And so the reason I bought here was you can see these huge green volume candles, or they're not huge, but they're increasing, and so um, that means more people are buying the stock, and so you can see this move that's going up here, and then it kind of levels off right here, and it levels off for I don't know 2 minutes. This is also a 1 minute chart, and so it was on the third minute here of just standing still, and I saw it going up, and so I bought it at 311. So it would have been somewhere around here. So I saw it shooting up. I was like, okay, got to get in on this. It came up barely, um, and I saw the volume going back down, and so I was like, okay, I really need to get out because the volume's not it's not continuing to grow. You know, I've missed the move, and so I got out right before this this huge red candle here. Um, yeah, so honestly, a great sell, not a great buy. Um, and then for the last trade of the day, I traded the same stock again, and this one was a little bit better of a trade, but in hindsight, it still wasn't very good. And so I got in. You know, I had seen this earlier move. The stock had gone back down to the VWAP, which is just an indicator that I use. Stocks are usually supported if they're above this, and so that's just this purple line right here. So you can see it comes down to the VWAP and just kind of sits there. And so it started going back up. I was like, okay, I could do something here. And so I bought at 294. So that's right around here. So in the middle of this candle, which is mostly what I do because then you can kind of see what's going on and it's less risky than buying before the candle. Or if you buy at the end, then you really have no idea what the next one is going to do. I mean, you don't have no idea, but but you know what I'm saying. And so, yeah, I bought here and it went up and I was, excited as one would be. And then it just started uh, kind of, this is a big red candle, but at the beginning it was just kind of sitting here. And was, the volume wasn't terribly high compared to the previous, um, I guess the previous move. And so I knew that the eyes were kind of off the stock. And so I got out at, what did I get out? $3.06. So I ended up making $120 on that one. So three green trades today. Um, I'm really happy with myself. And yeah, for a great day one so far. Um, and I guess I'll just see where things go, keep trying to improve my strategy. I can make a video on talking about my strategy, which stocks you should actually choose. Just what ones I look at when you trade, when you like what time of day you trade, when you buy, when you sell. Obviously, not really an experienced trader, but hopefully I can get there. And it's been fun so far. And so yeah, that was day one. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if my video editing is terrible. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Well, good day one. I'll see you guys later.